We're here with Petra. Nice to meet you. Hello. I'm Karl. I'll be your trainer for today. So today we're going to go through a structure balance assessment. So we're going to go through 5 movements where we're going to establish how you move in space. And if you're successful in this, we're then going to do some strength testing. Based off the strength test, we'll shape them around your goals. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What are we here for today?
I would like to get stronger.
Yep. Anything specifically?
Glutes.
Glutes? Okay.
Back.
You're pointing at your back, so your glutes are here.
I know, but I don't want to touch my body.
Yep.
And maybe get a bit tighter around my midsection.
Yep, midsection, yep. You don't feel tight at the moment?
I mean, I want smaller.
Smaller? Okay. So you want to bring up your glutes, your back, and a smaller midsection. Okay. Have you tried not eating?
I want to eat.
Okay. So you're aware that when you eat food, that does make your stomach swell? Okay. So sorry about this, but it is probably impossible to create a smaller waistline with what you have if you're going to keep eating. So every time you eat, your stomach will expand. Give me a little more information about what you mean about smaller waist, because anatomically it won't work.
Lose some more fat.
Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're looking at dropping some fat through the midsection. Okay. Have you done a biosignature modulation before?
Not yet.
No, not sure what that is. So that's what we do to assess body composition. So we look at 12 sites in your body, cheek, chin, all the way down to the thighs, 12 sites. We calculate what your body fat is at, because if we were to strip too much fat away from your midsection, being a female, that could compromise the endocrine system, and that's known as the hormone, right? Have you heard of endocrine or hormone systems before?
Yeah.
Cool. So imagine if we mess that up.
No.
Probably not going to be very good, right? So your body naturally loses fat and puts on fat here and there, but if we compromise it, we're probably going to make it harder for you to lose fat. So when we do our nutritional session, we will look into that and establish whether we probably do need to strip more fat, because you could also be retaining water weight, which makes you feel puffy. So do you feel puffy at the moment when you feel fatter?
Sometimes.
Okay, cool. So it could be possible that it's not just fat, it could just be water retention as well. So that's something to look at with your nutrition. Do you follow any nutrition plans at the moment?
Just plant-based.
Plant-based, cool. Are you structured in how you eat, or?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, cool. Alrighty. That's probably something else we're going to need to look into. Is there anything else that we need to discuss or go through today before we get started?
No injuries.
Cool. No injuries. Awesome. Yeah, you filled that out in your form, so that was all fine. Any questions about what we're about to do?
Let's see, maybe.
Awesome. So we time out there. So with Petra, we've just broken down everything that we've gone through. Petra's given me some information about feeling fat through the midsection. I could have agreed with her when we did the goal setting and sat down and wrote it all out. I was like, But now, after sitting down and discussing and filling out the form, now it's kind of like, I'm the professional. Yeah, let's now talk more about this. So at the beginning, when you do the goal setting, allow them to dictate everything and really let them be like, yeah, and be like, okay, yeah, sure, we can totally lose 10 kilos in 5 weeks. Yeah, you're totally holding 20 kilos of fat. Oh yeah, oh, really? Mm-hmm. But then when it comes to the session, you're now really starting to talk about it. Don't let them get away with that. You have to really be like, look, you weigh 50 kilos. Are you shitting me? You have 20 kilos of fat in you? Like, come on. Like, that's impossible. All right? So when you have that, make sure at the end of it, is there any questions I can help you with? If they're good, all right, let's get started on the structure balance assessment. All right, let's go.